You've just recently signed a new contract.
Yeah, man. We thank God for real. Man. Yeah, no, I'm buzzing to be fair. Really happy. Been in the works for a while. I'm just happy that obviously the club, the manager mainly though, innit? Because obviously I'm 32 at the moment, and to have that trust and faith in me to give me a new 2.5 years, I think that shows how much he values me and how much the club values me as well. Do you know what I mean? So for me, listen, it's great. It's good to have that security as well, innit? You get me? So I'm definitely proud. I'm definitely appreciative for sure.
I know the boys go on you about that though.
Oh, massively, man.
Because 32 said then 2.5 years.
Yeah, no, listen.
You're gonna let me 33 as well.
Oh, hey, no, come on.
According to Wikipedia, you're not.
Well, Wikipedia says I'm 33 end of the season. At least I'm 33 next month. But no, bro. The boys are on me, man. They're like, oh, what the budget, man? The budget's all gone now. Like 32, 2.5. What's going on? Like, you get me? Like, so like, nah. But listen, it's great, and for me personally, it's great. Obviously, with a young family, have some more security as well. Do you get me? But nah, man, listen, it's a great club, great place to be. Since I've come here, I've enjoyed it. Great time so far. We're in a good spot at the moment, so we'll make continue it. Steady one, innit?
100%.
Fair. So in terms of, since you signed a new contract, what's like, not your vision, but how do you plan your success as well as the team's success going forward?
So like, yeah, I probably need to be a bit more selfish, man, because I'm very much like, alright, cool, how are we going to go forward as a team, innit? But on an individual level, when I'm thinking about it now, obviously I want to get to 100 games as soon as possible for the club, innit? I'm thinking about like 70 or something like that, or something like that. I missed a big chunk of the start of the season injured. But yeah, so if I can get obviously the 100, tick that off quickly, then listen, we'll climb the table. We want to establish ourselves as a proper League One club. Then push, obviously we can push for the playoffs. Why not, bro? You get me? The league itself this year is very tight. I don't think it's as great as it's been, but I just think the teams are a lot more level. Right. That's why people may say it's not as great, but I just think there's no real like, apart from Cardiff really, but even then, like, do you get what I'm saying? But a lot of the teams I think are similar. That's why it's so tight between the playoffs and the relegation battle. You know what I mean? So for us, as long as we can continue on our trajectory and then maybe push some more, you never know where we can end up in it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, right now, you lot are attacking the table, and if I'm not mistaken, like 10 points off playoff spot.
Yeah, it's mad because we had a game last night, we lost. Jarring. Do you get me?
Heard you could have got the equaliser.
Oh, that would have been fantastic for the pod as well. I would have been feeling myself, you get me? But yeah, it was disappointing. We played very well as well, you know, so to lose obviously was annoying, but it's part and parcel of the game, innit? But yeah, we've got games in hand. You have to win them, obviously. Then if you win them, we're a lot more closer to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? I think the most important right now is trying to be professional, is to like stay with the relegation zone and all that jazz, innit? You get me? But on a personal level, bro, we want to be looking that way rather than that way.
So you feel the squad's ready? The squad is intact and ready. Everyone's healthy. The right players are fit to go and actually push for promotion this year.
Well, we've got a lot of injuries again still.
Okay.
I think last week we had like 2 injuries last week, so everyone was looking good in terms of like, a lot of players that were available. Obviously, you only pick 18 for the match this squad, I think it is.
Yeah.
But now we've had some new knocks. You get what I'm saying? So I think a couple of players got scans and that today, so that's a big kick in the teeth as well. Obviously, got a big game coming up as well. So I think if everyone's fit, the squad definitely, we've got a strong enough squad to compete, absolutely. Do you know what I mean? I think we've got some quality players, but it's about keeping everyone fit in it. Do you know what I mean? Like every team has injuries. I know you can manage it out the minute. That's the most important, right?
Talk me through, I'm going to switch gears quickly. Talk me through, because you were telling us off camera, the match day routine.
Yeah.
And how it's different than anything I've ever seen, I've ever done before in my career. So how you guys set up at Mansfield, it sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So talk me through the match day routine and how it kind of works.
No, so obviously it's different Saturday and Tuesdays, isn't it? You get me? And obviously it depends where you're playing. But for example, yesterday, we had a game yesterday. The gaffer likes to get us in to train in the morning of Tuesday. Well, day of the game, innit? Do you know what I mean? So we'll have a good little session before that. And then obviously just go back home, relax. Then ready to go to war in the evening, innit? Do you know what I mean? Obviously I've never done it before. It's normally obviously train on a Monday, then they complete like shut down on Tuesday. But to be fair, I think the stats show that you actually run more if you train in the morning. It's mad, innit? It's mad crazy, innit? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's very, very relaxed. Very, very relaxed off the pitch. Yeah. Probably the most relaxed I've been in terms of like throughout my whole career. But then when we're on the pitch and working, it's probably one of the most intense that I've ever been.
Right.
That I've been as well, isn't it? So I think there's a good balance in terms of working life and away from it as well.
How's a relaxed environment help you personally? Like, is it more to your character to be in this kind of relaxed environment, or are you used to not? Well, I think you're not used to this kind of relaxed. But how has this relaxed environment kind of helped you?
Do you know what? I think it's been massive, you know, massive. If I'm being like completely honest, I think it's been massive, like, because I'm a very chilled guy in general off the pitch.
Right.
Do you get me? But on the green, I'm very like I'm wired in it. You get me? So to have that, I don't know, that little calm bit to kind of like marry along with my personality off the pitch, so before I actually go onto the pitch is nice. In the changing room, like, you know, people will listen to that douche kind of music. You get me?
Especially up there.
That crazy thing. You get me? That's not really my lane, innit? Like, I'm more of like an Omar Lay kind of like fool yourself kind of thing. You get me? Like chilled, relaxed.
You can sing.
Huh?
I was just say you can sing.
So I can sing, bro. Bro, I think I can sing.
I think we all do, you know.
No. I can sing though, bro. Like, I know I can sing. I can definitely sing, bro.
With headphones in.
I can sing, bro. Headphones, no headphones. I can sing, bro. I'm not having that. I can't sing.
I shouldn't have opened that door.
You get me? I can sing, bro. You get me? But no. I'm very, very relaxed. In terms of like before the game, you get me? I like to just chill on my phone, play Sudoku, play chess in the changing room, on my phone, relax. Then when it's time to go, it's time to go. You get me?
Do you feel like when you first signed, that transition of, say, your previous clubs to now, like, say, your training prep, your match prep, did you feel you had to adjust to it, or it just came natural?
No, so...
Like, where you thought, oh, this is very different.
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's definitely different. When I say I had to adjust, I think it was more... I definitely had to adjust, honestly. But I think it's more of, if I'm being honest, I think it was more of a, like, bro, you better just get with the program, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Just get with the program, bro. Like, you know, football, man, obviously, we'll play the game, like you don't wait for nobody. No one ain't got time, innit? So if you're trying to adjust and you can't get yourself in the correct mindset to go to work, it's a see you later thing, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So whatever it was, I just had to adjust quick. But no, it was nice. Oh, it was nice to obviously be able to play on my phone, play Sudoku, play chess, because at other clubs I've been at, they don't want me on the phone past like 1 o'clock in the changing room because they want you to look like you're wired. These times, I'm just sitting. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there thinking, bro, this game's taking long. Whereas now, like, they don't really mind. Be on your phone, do what you need to do, innit? But as long as the whistle goes, you're ready to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, like, go ahead, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Oh, if you don't want to warm up, you don't have to warm up, bro. If you don't want to warm up, you don't have to. No, what's
Because what do you mean if you don't want to warm up? If you don't want to go out for the warm up?
Bro, if you don't want to warm up, but you feel like that's going to make you play to the best of your ability, don't warm up, bro. Just know that when it comes to the kickoff, you're ready to go. You don't want to have no excuses, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I'll say about him. Like, he gives you, to the manager I'm talking about, like, he gives you a platform to, I don't know, be the best that you can be in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, by doing and knowing what's good for yourself in it. Do you know what I mean? That's why over the years he signed older players. Maybe could be, I think you're more in tune with your body and what works for you in it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously the squad's a lot younger than what it is normally now. But like in terms of like players he signed, he trusts his players a lot. So he's like, okay, cool, you do what you need to do. You get me? Just be ready for 3 o'clock or 7:45 or 7 o'clock, whatever it is, kickoff in it. So if that means don't warm up. You get me? But I don't want to hear I was cold, gaffer. I don't want to hear I was cold, or you get me?
So real man management and like perfectly man managed.
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously everyone's different. Innit? Some people might say something different, but for me, I feel like he's clocked how I like to work.
Right.
And certain ways he speaks to me and the demands that he puts on me. I think he realised that, okay, cool, this is what I need. Or this is what I need to get the best out of Deji kind of thing. So, and touch wood, since I've been here, I've done quite well, I think. Well, may continue it, you know what I mean?
It's just so interesting hearing a different perspective from one that ever seen before, and you can see around the building walking in. It's like, as you said, you lost last night.
Yeah.
But it don't feel like you lost last night. You know what I mean? Energy's high. Everyone's chatting. Like some of the buildings you walk into is hostile already. It's like, why are you here? Like we're just bringing in cameras after a loss. Like usually it'd be no, this can't happen today. You get what I mean?
I was slightly scared.
Hey, you know what's funny? The minute we lost, I was thinking, this Joe guy gonna be thinking, is he coming? Is he not coming? I was thinking, but no, listen, like when they say you can come, like it's very, very accommodating and welcoming regardless. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, football is football, innit? And life is life, innit? You get me? And he's very much good at finding the balance of listen, life takes priority. You know what I mean? Football is there and we're here to do a good job, obviously, but if you've got something to do in life, then do you know what I mean? Go get that done. Because ultimately, if that's running proper, that's gonna obviously be good as well, right? Do you know what I mean? So I think he's got a good balance.
Do you know what's funny though? Because like we're talking about a relaxed environment. I remember when you signed, you said this on your first pre-season. You said this is the hardest pre-season of my career.
Yeah, mad, bro. Mad. It's mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Go on, bro.
Before we talk about that here, let me bring it back just a bit further back than that. Talk us about how you signed for this club, because this is now your second season now.
How did I sign for Stags? So it's funny because obviously I was leaving my old club, and that was kind of like a mutual thing or whatever. And then I remember I was speaking to a few of the players from here the season before. I see them in the gym, and they just spoke highly of the club, just highly in general, and just obviously getting to know each other kind of thing. But I never thought in my mind I'm going to Mansfield. Do you get what I'm saying? So like I had other clubs that I was in my mind I'm going there, innit? Do you know what I mean? But they were a bit far, you understand? And then I think these lot found out that I was leaving Burton, but they thought I was staying. And then the minute he heard, to be fair to him, he called up a guy that I knew, who obviously at the time had an agent, and then he was like, yeah, boom, like what's available? Is he available? Kind of thing. He was like, yeah, like, I can get to speak to him. Can we speak to him? Literally, I'm talking. He said he wanted to speak to me. I met him at our local pub, yeah. I met the gaffer at our local pub, yeah. Just sat down with Guinness and that, chilling. I had a conversation about football for about 2 minutes, and then the rest of it was more about your life and everything around your life. What's it like? Didn't really have to sell the club to me. Just said, "Can I have a good go?" And that was it, really. And then bro literally came to training on the next day, I think it was. Because I think he told me he was flying to Florida the next day, so he never had time or something. I don't know. And then I was like, sweet. So I came down here, met up with his brother and everyone here. Yeah, no, the vibe was just good from day one, man. Do you know what I mean? Proper good. Obviously, there's been promoted as well. Yeah. So the energy was high, do you know what I'm saying? I think if you look around, the facilities are obviously good as well. You know what I mean? So for me, it was a no-brainer, bro. Easy, bro. Like to come to sign, obviously, in terms of like geography-wise, it's nice as well. It's not too far from the house as well, so I ain't gonna move too crazy. Yeah, no, it's a nice little setup, man, for real. But yeah, what did you ask again? What did you say again?
We'll be back to the pre-season.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pre-season, yeah? Yeah, it's mad, bro. But you know what's mad about the situation? Every day's a double. So every day's a double.
Double session.
Double session.
I'm listening and watching.
Every day's a double. It's like, so for example, let's say, hypothetically speaking, on Monday morning, we'll have like a park run. We'll link up at like a local park. They've got like these, they got certain parks that they like to go to. They got certain parks they like to go to, innit? And it's like, bro, it's hills, bro. It's hills, man. Hills on hills on hills, yeah. And then it's like lakes on lakes on lakes, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Just running around them. But it's like, it's tough. It is tough, yeah. But it's more so like, listen, you do the best that you can do, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But as a competitor,
You're going for it.
I'm competing. Do you get where I'm from? And obviously, when I was last season, I knew as well that I'm trying to stamp my authority immediately, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm out here trying to push, do it well, and that. I just see one brother past me. Guess who that guy is, bro? Lucas Akins, bro. What do you mean, bro? Lucas like 37. How are you doing that, bro? Just. I'm like, bro. I think there's a picture of me and him. It's funny. I think there's a picture that they posted. It must have been last year. Of me and him running side by side. I was buzzing, man. Because I think they look like me and him are together, like. These times he's like past me, so it's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, no, it's mad, man. It's mad, bro. Honestly, that guy is fit as anything, bro. Wow. But yeah, no, so it doubles every day. Hills, then obviously I think we do like 4 or 5 parks. Then if you got a game in the evening, more time a game in the evening. Train in the morning again, good little session, then play the game in the evening, innit? You know what I mean? So yeah, good little blow, man.
At that point, how are you feeling going into the season or like the team's chances? Because if I'm not mistaken, before this season started, Mansfield, every time they've got promoted to League One, they've been relegated the following season, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that beforehand?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. I'll be real, my football knowledge ain't great, you know. I'll be honest, my football knowledge ain't great. But like, it was something that I'd heard of when I obviously got into the club. And I think they hadn't been in League One for about 23 years, if I'm correct. So around that time, anyway. 23 years old, isn't it crazy? Yeah, they ain't been in League One, I think, for like 23 years or whatever it was. And then I think the season they did get into League One, they got relegated immediately.
Right.
So I think it was a big thing, like stay in the league, stay in the league, stay in the league. And to be fair to the club and obviously the gaffer, like when I came in, the standard of training, I thought, flipping out, you man are good, you know. And considering like I've been in the League One for a long time, do you know what I mean? So like I know like the standard of the level.
And they had just come up as well.
They had just come up in it. So I was surprised about how good
They were.
the players were. The players are class, man. I'll be honest, training, actively training, one touch, two touch, a lot of the stuff, do you know what I mean? And listen, he demands, innit? He demands. So the standard of training was good. So I thought, yeah, no, I'm gonna have a good goal, we could have a good goal. And then it obviously helped that you win your opening day game as well. It's Barnsley away. So it's meant to be a big club in League One as well. So that was a hell of a game as well, Friday night as well. So
On Sky, yeah?
yeah. So like, no, yeah, we started the season on fire, man. And it just continued, didn't it?
No, that's good, man. In terms of, obviously we've been speaking about the manager. We actually haven't said his name, Nigel Clough, for everyone watching and listening. How does he rank in terms of, obviously we're not just asking because we're here, but the way you've described him to me since you've been here, man management is the best. But just overall, I'm not going to say where does he rank in the managers that you played with, but how highly can you speak of him in terms of for everyone listening?
If I'm honest, I probably can't speak highly enough, you know. I'm not just saying that because I'm here, though. Yeah. Like, if he's listening, you know what I mean? Another year, like, you get me? Another year, you get me? But like, no, like on a level, like in terms of like man management, like, I think he's very good at gauging how he needs to communicate with certain players, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas like he may be harsher with some people because he knows that they can kind of take and they need it, innit? You know what I mean? Because they maybe get complacent or whatever it may be. And I'm probably one of the guys, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because he gets onto me, bro. He gets onto me. Honestly, like on me all the time. Do you get me? Don't let me sleep. But like, but I know that's from a place of I want to keep pushing you, keep pushing you, innit? So yeah, nah, he's definitely up there. He's definitely up there. He knows how to. I just think he knows how to get the best out of people, innit? You know what I mean? And I think he's had success throughout his career. Obviously, had a great playing career as well.
Yes.
Obviously, the family name holds weight as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice to obviously play for someone that is recognised in the game and very much like, respected. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice for me to say, yeah, that's not Nigel Clough as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Say, you know, a little conversation starter as well. You get me? So no, it's nice, man. It's very, very nice. I think him and his staff are class together. To be fair.
Was there ever a moment he could have signed you before you came to Mansfield? Because if I'm not mistaken, were you ever on his radar? Or?
I'm not sure if I was on his radar. I'm not sure if he's on his radar exactly, but I remember they said to me, funny enough, that they were aware of me when I was at Charlton. I think they came to watch another player, and then they saw me playing. I think I played 10.5 for Charlton at the time or whatever. And I think they're like, ooh, like, we like that boy, and kind of thing, we like it. But obviously I was younger. And I think that might have been years ago as well. Maybe at Wimbledon as well, they might have seen like a different thing as well. So I think I was on their radar, but not so much that I was available to go to them. It was more so that, oh, we just like him kind of thing. Yeah. When they obviously heard that. And because funny enough, I was at Burton, a player that he's really close with John Brayford, he was our club captain. Him and the gaffer got a very good relationship. So I got to the gaffer used to come down to Burton quite a bit. Right. And again, when I'm in our local pub with Bray, I see the gaffer as well, so it's like a hello kind of thing, but not really a conversation because you don't really talk about it, do you know what I mean? But like, it was like, I don't know, that kind of familiarity a little bit. So when the opportunity came to sign me, I think it was like, yeah, sweet, let's get him on board kind of thing.
That's good though for like young players out there that are gonna watch this. They have to understand like people come to watch someone else and then notice somebody else.
Yeah, bro.
And you never know when that's gonna leave you down the line, especially in this situation.
Bro, I say to everyone, you see when you go on that green, yeah, it's an opportunity to impress, bro. My boy Ericsson, to be fair to me, he always messages me, like before a game to anyone, he goes, leave a calling card. He calls it calling card, innit? You get me? So it's like, bro, like you never know who's watching pre-season games, you don't know who's watching, bro.
It's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? You never know who's coming to watch. Like you just said, come to watch someone else. They might just think, oh, that guy's kind of good, you know? You get me? And then as a young player coming through, bro, like, even if you don't know like someone that you just think, oh, it's crap, bro, apply yourself properly because you never know, man.
It's true. No, it's 100% correct. That's one thing I've always said to young players just out there. Just literally, just do what got you here and keep on doing it.
Yeah, don't you think it's mad though? How when we were young, we were listen to the older. But you think it's mad? Like, I'm thinking about it now. Do you know how mad that is?
No, it's true.
How many senior man said to man, yo, lock in with this thing, lock in. Oh, nah, man.
Yeah, but one point on that though is on the Hirams episode, you and Hiram said like not all the older players looked out for younger players those days
They
as
didn't.
much.
Yeah.
They didn't, but the ones that did,
Yeah, obviously there was,
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, bro, absolutely, bro. But it's the game, bro.
Whereas now,
Like-
like, I feel like you and the way you spoke about the older players here from last season, any of the young boys that come in, obviously there's competition for places, but you know, always encourage them and try and advise them as much as possible.
Yeah, no, listen, like,
I mean,
listen.
whereas that back in the day at Palace, the older men were like,
Bro, but you know what's mad? I'm not mad at them for doing it. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's dog eat dog here, bro.
nah, I hear it. So,
Do you get, like, they're gonna call a spade, yeah?
everyone's got to feed their family.
Football's dog eat dog here. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no friends in football, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But from on a personal note, I can't be that guy. Do you get? And maybe it's hindered me in the future. I mean, in the past, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? But like, I can't see like a young boy that playing the same position as me and not try and help. To a point to try and educate him and say, bro, like, I do this or don't do that. Bro, I'm playing against strikers in the games and I'm like, bro, hey, make a run there, you might get in. Bro, like, I'm mad, bro, like, the game's going on.
They're thinking, yeah.
Bro, like, I'm tackling them, I'm like, bro, get up, come.
Bro, that's mind games.
Bro, it's mind games. But you know what's mad?
Mind games.
Bro, but you know what's mad though, like, it's weird because it's mind games, bro.
It's mind
But at the
games.
same time, it's like, I want to do goal, but not against me though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's alright if it's against a centre half.
yeah, just not against me, but
So when he said next week, you do that run.
do it, yeah, but do it next week and that. Do you get where I'm from? Like, but like, it's mad, bro. It's mad. I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm not wired properly, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not.